This r/Reddit user asks, what is worth dying for? Knowing how to out Pizza the Hut. You most definitely would die for that. I forgot to say Happy Cake Day. Happy Cake Day. My kids. We are in the middle of an adoption. And I am pregnant. I have never felt a love like this. I love my partner. But if he died, I would eventually move on. I love my parents and my siblings. But odds are good I will outlive at least some of them. And that's okay. But for the first time in my life, without an ounce of hesitation, I would lay down my life for someone else. My children aren't the only meaningful thing in my life, but they are the most important. Experiencing something that powerful has been very humbling. Yep. 500 Magnum. The end of chronic, unrelenting pain. Gout. Friends and family. Also Happy Cake Day. Thanks. My friends. My cat. The spreading of an idea that has the ability to change the world's way of thinking. I disapprove of what you say. But I will defend to the death your right to say it. Voltaire. Edit. Happy Cake Day. D. Edit 2. Evelyn Beatrice Hall. Doesn't really feel like Reddit agrees with this. Not Voltaire but his biographer Evelyn Beatrice Hall. What a candid edit. A child's life. Freedom, liberty and justice for all. My girlfriend. I'd give my life to protect her. I can give up my life for my mom. My brother. A kid and a dog. Nothing. My friends and dog. Say hi to dog for me. Say dog to your friends for me. Say friends for your dog to me. Apparently toilet paper. Honestly, the longer I live the less I feel is worth dying for. The absolute only thing I can imagine even possibly willingly giving up my life for would be the lives of my loved ones. And I would have to know that my death would save their lives and otherwise they would die. The only things truly worth living for are the things you would die for. Dang. 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 Not a lot honestly. You'd be surprised how much you want to live when you get close to death. What you believe I. Family. Happy Cake Day. Thanks. To be happy and have full self-love. The chicken tenders that Burger King used to sell. Not these new age dick in a booty ass nuggets. I don't know but anyway Happy Cake Day. Thanks. Life. A Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Die. Apparently. My son. I'd do anything to protect him. Even if it meant sacrificing my own life. Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen. Figuring out what really happens after you die. Curiosity killed the cat. Nothing. Reddit Gold. I would give you one. But I don't want you to die. Death. My doggy. He's a good boy. He loves me just as much as I love him. I have no doubt he'd do anything to rescue me if I was in danger. There's really no measure I wouldn't take to protect him. Dogs are all that's pure and good in this world and we don't deserve their love. Same. My family's and friends' life. Equality and humanity. Being reincarnated as an immortal 30-year-old version of yourself. Happy Cake Day Op. Thanks man. My mom. My cats. I too choose this guy's mom and cats. I will let them know how loved they are. Red heart. If you asked the cats, they def wouldn't die for you back. I can think of at least one person I'd die for. Science. Freedom. Liberty and the Bill of Rights. 1776 intensifies. Username checks out. I can't hear you over all these oil barrels falling from the sky. My cat, son. You. Thanks. Family. Friends. Pets. 0TW what? The crusade against poor grammar like sentence fragments. Also. The fight against ending sentences in prepositions is worth dying for. Ha ha, I see what you did there. Onions and grunions and livers and toenails. Reforming American police so they stop killing unarmed innocent people and taking advantage of the power that they have. Love. Oh baby. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Nothing. My children. You. Free and open elections. Ruby from Animal Crossing. Ruby is a tiny albino bunny. She loves stargazing. She's so FG cute and so smart. I love her more than anything. I would kill for this tiny fake bunny. What makes you happy? A long life. The ones I love the most. Nothing that I have experienced yet, honestly. Depends how I'll die. If it's quick, probably most things. If it's slow and agonizing, I'll pass. Saving someone you love. I would give my life for any of my family. As long as it's quick. Then, I'm fine with dying. If it's quick and painless, I'm ready. Getting philosophical. Life. For a lot of people. Anyway, I know some people are doomed from birth to pretty much nothing but misery until they die. But for those of us lucky enough to have some joy, indulge curiosity, maybe express ourselves in a way we find satisfactory, the inevitable end is worth accepting for the value of the journey. Things I would die for is as follows: freedom, family, and friends. Absolutely everything. All I know is, when you died you're free from worry, suffering and pain, but leave a big pain and depression to your family. Heaven. According to my math, 2 siblings, 4 half-siblings, 1 identical twin. 2 children. 8 first cousins or 16 first cousins once removed. Just joking. The real answer is any amount of dogs. We don't deserve dogs. Your love. My nephew. I love him so much, and when I look at him I see hope in humanity. I feel like he's going to be a part of something great. Shirk 5. Half-Life 3. And other 98% of milk. My family. My country. If war times came about and they were calling for anyone with an able body, I would enlist. I think I live in a country worth dying for. The love of God displayed in Jesus Christ. You. The Death Note. A funeral. Mead. Pizza. Fanfiction. St. Video games. And strong and stable internet connection with a download speed of more than 50 kbs. Killing bad people. My kids. Other people, I guess. Family. Life. Death. Happy Cake Day. The last Pop-Tart. An elixir of reincarnation. Death. Life. God. The lives of those who you love. Klondike Bar. The lives of 2 or more people. Nothing. I'd say, your kids, but I don't have any yet. Escaping depression. A girl worth fighting for. Liberty. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga Remastered. People who you would die to protect. The safety of others. Chocolate. Cake days. Hearing Smuckers by Tyler, the Creator. Kanye's verse is one of my favorite rap verses in general. A life less ordinary. My dog. He's such an innocent boy, I would do anything for him. If the socio-political values being forced on you have too big of a delta with your own. It's a tough question as to when that happens. But I do believe it's true. Give me liberty or give me death, and all that stuff we get taught when we learn about the American Revolution. Cheesecake. The knowledge of how the universe works. Hot Pockets. Death. Life. Maybe my children? IDK. That's a hard question. Skippy peanut butter. Xiaolongbao and KBBQ. Popeye's chicken sandwich. Bacon. Chance to live in a dire situation you would die otherwise. Personally, I think most of other notions are redundant when it comes to death. If I had them, I would say my kids. I've already done my part in life by passing on my genes to them. My kids. True friends. Jesus and those close to me. My family. Life. A Klondike bar. Oreos. No definitive answer. Personally, I'd rather die than live with crippling, massive regret. But these aren't things you know in the moment, and in the vast majority of situations, there actually isn't a chance for death to prevent the regretful situation. Only escape it. Well, I mean, humans will probably be extinct in like max some thousands of years from now, and even if not then, eventually. So every single thing human beings have ever created, as nationalities, ideologies and science, don't matter at all in the grand scheme of things. You are probably thinking right now, here comes the nihilistic, depressed Rick and Morty fan trying to let me down. At least I know that's what I would be thinking. Well, don't worry, man. You create yourself. Even if everything will eventually cease to exist, it doesn't matter. The end is part of it. Live for the present, for love, for the ones around you that you care about. Because one day they won't be around anymore. Do you get me? I certainly hope you don't let hope down. The next high, drink, or cigarette for far too many people. For the emperor. Tacos. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos.